In this video, I'll show you how to use overlays in CapCut. Overlays allows you to stack videos, images, or even graphics on your main video, which is perfect for reaction videos. You can also add logos and even special effects. I'll walk you through how to do this step by step. And without wasting your time, let's get straight into it. Very simple when it comes to using overlay. You just bring in your video. This is it. You brought in the video. And I'm going to create magic right now. You just click on back and you see the overlay option right here, and just bring in another video or another picture. So I'll create some really interesting features for you right now so you can see how overlay works. I can just bring in another video right here, this other video. Let's wait. So you can see we have two different videos. So I can just try to put it by the side right now. So depending on the kind of story you're trying to tell, overlay works perfectly. So let me trim out the beginning. This is just basically how it is. It's just to put an under video in front of under. So you can see, I can decide comes overlay again. Let me bring in something else. Let me bring in this with my friends. So it's just like an overview of my travels, and that's just basically what I'm doing right now. I come back, drag it to the back again, so everything is underneath. I click on it, I resize it, and I put it underneath. Let me put it here. Let me reduce this one. So it looks like, let me reduce this one a bit. Also, the other features you can apply to overlay, I'll show you. You can click on it, and you can see you can fix the volume, but the most important one a lot of people use is called splice. And it's basically the visibility of your overlay. So you can choose filter, darken, as you can see, overlay. So if I put it over the, so let's say I click on this now, and I bring it over the flag, you can see the color of the flag has changed. I come back to splice, I just slide. So depending on you and how you want it how the video to look like. So yeah, basically, I'll change the background video now. Let me just go back to normal, and I'll show you how to actually make things interesting. So I have another one here. So depending on the kind of story you're trying to tell, and I bring in just one more. Let me just cut this one also. And I bring in one more. Split, yeah, good. I just bring in that last one. You can add multiple overlay, guys, multiple. You can add up to 100 depending on you. And let me just bring in one more. Which other one should I bring in? Let's see. Okay, let me bring in the church. So yeah, good. Okay, it's loading. One thing I've not done yet, but you guys need to know is whenever you're bringing in overlay, the video, the audio in the videos are still there. So you need to take it out. So let's say I wanted like this video to like have an audio. I need to actually come to the video and take out the volume. You can see for each of them, bring it down. So you have to actually do that. If not, you'd have multiple audios in one video, making a whole lot of noise. So you can see, I'm just going to put the church down here. So basically, I'm just showing like a carousel of my experiences when I traveled. Let me make something smaller then. So I have a church here, down here. So yeah, if you want to get the perfect alignment, anyways, we can use the basic feature and understand the one x-axis to make sure everything's perfectly aligned. So I bring it down here. Okay, let me just show you what I just said in case you don't understand that split. Let me explain it. So if you want everything to be on the same line, because it's not balanced right now, we have this one in the center, this one, and yeah, it's not. You just come down here, you scroll, you come to where's basics or transform? Where's that feature though? You just scroll, you look for basic, transform. This is it, transform. Also, layers is very simple. Layers determine which will be over what. So if I click on it now, you can see this is the first layer. So yeah, you can see if I put this over this, you can see it goes behind it. If I bring this over this, it goes behind it. You can see. So the first one is the one that actually shows first. But if I bring this on here and I bring it to the back, you can see now this shows over it. But if I bring it back like this, now this shows over it. So that's layer basically. Yeah, that's what that one is for. So yeah, back to transform. I just click on transform. What I want on transform is actually the location. I click on advanced. So now I'm going to select the position. Let's see for x-axis, I want let's say I want to do let's just do 285. Yeah, 285. depending on you. But you just make sure you get the perfect one. Then for this one, I want to do 0 for the y-axis. I want it to be centered in. You actually need to understand how x and y-axis works. It's just basically graph in mathematics. So yeah, that's like the only mathematical knowledge you need when you're editing videos. Then for the final one, where's the final overlay, which is behind, I can just come back to advanced. Same one for x-axis for that one. I'm just going to take it all the way up to minus. So yeah, it's going minus. So let's have it in minus. Let's say it depends. Minus 300 is fine. Then I'll do minus 300 for this one also. Oh, no, just 300 rather. So everything is balanced now. It's even in terms of distribution vertically. So yeah, perfectly distributed. Why this one is 0? Yeah, perfectly distributed. These 3 videos. Perfectly distributed. But yeah, the video behind, I can just balance it up properly. And I can just like add a text over it, depending on me. Let's say I come to my text, I just put like June 2025. So you just use it to place the Nigerian traveler or something like okay, yeah. So I can just do this, the Nigerian traveler. I come to, let's say, style. And I come to, let's say, is it spacing? Yes, spacing. And I have it this way. Let me see. Let me try and break this down a bit more. Okay. The Nigerian traveler style. Should I have it all the way? Or to this side or to this side? Whichever one, anyways. Whichever one. Yeah. But rather than having a picture, I can decide to have me. So this is one version of how you overlay. Put videos over each other. The second option is, which is something I'm sure you've seen before, a very popular one. Let me just show it to you quickly. You know what? Let me just start a new project for that one so you can just easily see what I'm talking about. Because the aspect ratio will be different. I start a new project. I bring the video of a church. Yep, yeah, that's the video of a church. I know, guys, you get what I'm trying to do now. I'll show you what I'm trying to do on the screen. What I'm trying to do. I'll just come and change the aspect ratio to YouTube style. So now I want multiple videos to be side by side. I'm just gonna put this one right here. I'm sure you've seen those videos before whereby you have multiple videos playing. Yeah, use overlays for that one also. That's how you get things like that done. Okay, good. Now I bring in another video. How long is this one? 9 seconds, good. I bring in another video. Let's say, okay, so now I bring a video of the interior of the church. The interior of the church, I bring in the video. Oh, that was a mistake. I brought the video on the main track instead of as overlay. So what I just do right now is I click on the video and I just go to overlay right here. So now the videos are in overlay, as you can see. So now, yeah, this is perfect. We have this one here. Let me put center. Yeah, it's center. Perfect. So you can see I have multiple videos showing at the same time. Then I'll bring you the final one. Then I'll bring you the final overlay. And let me bring a different aspect of the church. Yeah, this area here. The youth store or creativity store. It's waiting, it's loading. So yeah, this is how you can use overlay. As you can see, I put it in this area here. So what I'll do is to make sure everything is properly balanced, I'll click on this first one. I want to get the size and everything. I want to get the details, the data. So this one right here can be the same size and be in the same location as that one. So I scroll all the way to transform, where we went to before for sizing. I click on transform. So I check the data I need. So we have this in x-axis minus 23, y-axis 0. So I want this one right here to be in 237 rather. So we have this one in minus 237. This one has to be in plus 237. That's that one. Then for the scale, it has to be 97. So good. 237, 97. I just click on it. I go to transform. And I just improve it to 237 and 97. So yeah, advanced. Then position 237. Sorry. What am I saying? 327. It should be in 327 rather. 327. Then yeah, 97. No, not rotation, sorry. Reset, yep. Okay, let me just fix everything right now. I just reset it. So 327. Then for zoom, 97, yeah. Yep. So now it's perfect, just like that. So you can see how we create videos like this. You can just make sure everything is properly trimmed and it matches. So that's one example. This is one of the amazing example of overlays that people use a lot, that I'm sure you've seen. Yeah, this is how they do those videos. Then I just hide the text over it. Come to the text. You can just put like the house of God. Yeah. Then you make your text more visible. So you choose your font and everything. Comes to style. Choose your font. Yeah, this works. Then you come to style. Add a bit of like shadow to the end or glow, depending on you. With glow work, you can reduce the intensity of the glow. You can make it dark. Yeah, this works good. So yeah, this is it. Oh, also your animation to the beginning. Add animations to your text, to the beginning of your text. So just basic things you need to know that, yeah. Yeah, this is a nice one. The house of God. Amazing. Let me do it in like 1 second. Good. So guys, this is a good example of how overlay works. You can see you have multiple videos side by side, or the other projects we did, which I will go back to right here and show you. So for this one, this is actually very, very beautiful. I love this one so much. Yeah, this is beautiful. Then for the other one right here, this is what we have over here. As you can see, yeah. The reason why it stopped showing is because they are not all the same length. So if you want to go back to where your overlay is, just click on this at the beginning where you can set overlay, click on it so you can see, yeah. They're actually not the same length. That's the reason why by the time you go to this end, you can see they're not visible anymore except the last one. Because that's the long one there. The rest are short. So yeah. Also, another use case of me using overlay is this video of me for my Strava video right here, me running. So you can see. Yeah, so you can see at the top, you can see this stuff. I use what's called the soft effects, as you can see here. You know, I spoke about using this splice. I did it. So I used it right here. And also by the time I go here, I have this over. So you can see here, I had this. This is transparent already anyways. I got it on my Strava. So yeah, if you're wondering how I was able to get it to be transparent, it's just because that was how the image came as transparent itself. So now, which will lead us to the next video, which you definitely check, which is mask. I don't know if you can notice right here, but I did apply mask to this video. Yes, I clicked on mask and I applied mask to this video. So yeah, in the next video, I'll teach you how to use mask. So make sure you check that one out. You've made it this far, so don't just stop here. Continue with this playlist and learn as much as possible about CapCut, or check out other interesting videos on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.